Jr. For anybody that's not aware, Amazing Spider-Man Legacy issue number 1000 is coming up in September. This was initially announced as potentially the primary cover A, being cover for it, right here. And in my opinion, it's ass. It's complete dog ass. Like the coloring is just terrible. I mean, like the paint job doesn't work with the pose. The pose itself is god awful. There's nothing going on in the background. The text placement is all over the place. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, what's your initial thoughts on this before we get into what the controversy was?
Take professors, because this might end up in a tirade.
Hey, what's up, Prof?
I mean, I don't mind it, but I mean, I appreciate what Valerie had to say here, because she's right. The painting and everything, like, it washed away what makes a John Romita Jr. cover a John Romita Jr. cover. I don't mind it. I think it's a little silly looking, but Spider-Man is a silly guy. As a variant, it's not bad. Like, I might pick it up if I was picking up like 5 of the variants.
Yeah.
But as the
my
main,
first choice.
No, like as the main, like I want, if you want to do a main with John Romita Jr. with Spider-Man, it's got to be something in the Rain with Green Goblin.
For sure. Because John Romita Jr., some of his best stuff is Rain, his characters in the Rain.
Dude, his stuff, dude, I've got like Punisher in the Rain, like yes, he draws very, or
oh, look at that
cover.
Look at who posted this one.
I know.
Our buddy Brimstone, right here.
Or if you're gonna do it, like I said, if you're gonna do John Romita, you want it on the street, and you want like Spider-Man maybe looking like, again, another thing that really highlights John Romita Jr. and what he's known for. You want to see Spider-Man in a fight or in a battle or like throwing down, because he shows you the effect of a fight on a person, like a fist fight, better than anybody in comics. When it comes to street level artists or street level characters, John Romita Jr., there is nobody over John Romita Jr.
Yeah.
You know,
and
the
the
John
colorist
Romita Jr. Batman would be fucking lit.
Oh my god, it'd be amazing. Now, and yes,
I'm gonna
colorists.
link you something for later in stream.
Yeah.
It's a little important and not crazy important, but it is important. You need to pay attention on who's writing this comic.
Okay.
Joe Kelly.
And colorless, Joe Kelly Joe Kelly's writing this current run of Amazing Spider-Man, but this is going to be telling multiple stories. It's almost going to be like an anthology issue, because there are multiple writers credited on here. But like you were saying, action poses. This is a Iron Man JR cover right here.
Yeah.
Look at the action on here. I mean, yes, and the colors help sell comic book art 100%. But
I have his dad's. I have John Romita's. I have a lithograph of the Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery up on my wall, and his pedigree is.
Oh damn, that's good.
His body of work outweighs any shit cover that he did. That being said, I feel like this was a phone-in cover. Hey, John.
Yes.
You want to write something? You want to do a quick Spider-Man? It's like they called him 2 weeks before, and before everything had to go to print, and he had to rush it out. This is not like Romita. When he draws, he goes, and you got to give him time to cook. This feels like he had to do a quick cable sketch and slap some color on it. This is a phoned-in job. Okay.
We had to paint it over too.
Unfortunately, the backlash of this because of who did it is the issue. And you know what? I'm not going to give Romita shit for it. If he really was phoned in and he had 2 weeks to work on something, you know what? For 2 weeks worth of work, that ain't fucking bad. The line work with the buildings.
Yeah, for sure. Dude. The painting absolutely throws it off. The painting is 100% a big part of the problem. But like, my issue is also the pose, the angle he's coming in at for the view, and how he's going for like basically symmetry here. Like there's got to be more to it. It's like he's getting ready to slingshot himself through the city, which I get is kind of cool. But it looks like we're looking up at Spider-Man. Like I don't want to be looking at his crotch and him almost taking a shit on people while he's about to slingshot through the city. That's not what I want as a Spider-Man cover. Now I do think part of my theory is kind of alongside yours, Brimstone, is that he kind of is just He wasn't on his A game for this, and he was probably told, "Hey, like, just do us a cover, please, like, quickly."
He wasn't giving anything because they're like, it's John Romita Jr. He's above reproach. No, he's not. You can criticize a great artist. He is fantastic, and his body of work speaks for itself. But more importantly, everything he draws is not going to be the artistic masterpiece. Like, the only person I can ever think who does those amazing artistic masterpieces is fucking Alex Ross. Every single thing he draws is masterful.
But and yes, the paint job on this, the definitely a lot of choices could have been made differently. But I mean, John Romita Jr., in my opinion, this is definitely more of a phone-in job. It's definitely not him at his best. But my biggest issue is with, my biggest issue with 95% of this current state of Marvel Comics is with fucking CB fucking Cebulski, because this motherfucker signed off on this cover.
Thank God
he signed off on this.
I actually looked down at my post, and when I responded to it, I actually said, I would like to point, like, if you actually read it, what editor would approve this image? What editor? Like, I actually said that.
CB fucking Cebulski, that's who. And that is where the big problem lies. That CB Cebulski doesn't have the balls to actually do anything positive or do anything outside of what fucking the heads at Disney want. He just sits there and says, "Give me more money," and he sits there and he's gonna say, and he's gonna sit there and say, "Oh, John Romita Jr., JR, hey, legend." He doesn't have the balls to say, "Hey, legend, we appreciate everything. This cover ain't it, my man. Can you please take it back to the drawing board?" So CB Cebulski is a big part of the fucking problem. Now, with that said, people took it upon themselves to go and color this. This would have been a much better cover.
That would have been cool.
This would have been a cool cover. This would have been a cool cover.
That would have been fucking
yeah, this one is
black, white, red.
That's it.
Yeah. Like but let's go through the covers here, because we do have the majority of, now there are some covers, and this is the other thing about the John Romita Jr. controversy. Like, the rumor went around online that Marvel was removing the cover, they were canceling the cover, it wasn't going to be included. It has since been announced by CB fucking Cebulski himself to confirm that was never happening. So people made a big stink on the internet over nothing. Now this cover is probably going to be a collector's item just because of the controversy that surrounded it for a week.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
But
I'm still not getting it.
No, that's fair. But if we look right here, look what this says right here. John Romita Jr. variant. And there's no preview.
I know.
So
I added that Chase Campbell Scott Campbell cover.
And up here, there's a Frank Miller variant without a preview as well. But specifically this John Romita Jr. variant without a preview, I think they asked him to do multiple covers. And what we got for this other, I don't think that was the best one he turned in.
No.
I think there is another one that has not, because they haven't released what that other one looks like. I think that one is going to probably be something that's going to knock it out of the fucking park. At least I hope so.
Well,
because I love JR and all of it, and the majority of his work.
The backlash over the last week could have definitely caused enough for tell him to go back and do better.
Well, either that or it also, who knows? It could be, but it also could have been a brilliant marketing move, because maybe somebody was like, hey, maybe somebody was with CB Cebulski when he was looking over these covers. It was like, hey, maybe pick this one, because somebody had a genius idea. Like, hey, we know this isn't his best. Let's save this one over here for one that will absolutely kill. But in the meantime, let's put this one too. Let's leak this one out there, because it is kind of controversial. It's not his best work. Let's see what people say about this being the cover for ASM 1000. And look at how much publicity and how much free marketing that ASM 1000 has gotten over the last week. Over this cover. Like, this is tinfoil.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's tinfoil hat time right now in the comics household. But that's another possible theory. But let's just go over some of these covers real quick. We got this Ed McGuinness foil variant. This is, oh my god, this is going to be so beautiful as a foil.
It's pretty cool.
That's a gorgeous foil.
Yeah.
And here's the best part: we haven't seen good foil covers come back for. God, I haven't remembered good.
Dude, I'd love to see a chromium cover.
Since the late
A what cover?
A full chromium cover.
Okay.
You mean like the Alpha and Omega for Age of Apocalypse?
Yes.
I got those.
Yeah, dude, those are so good. I think I have Omega. I have bits and pieces of Age and floppies.
I'm just gonna new tab all these.
Where's that J. Scott Campbell cover at?
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you in just a second.
Tell me it's just Mary Jane and Black Cat in like tight outfits. just.
I'm just gonna pull up all the notable covers. This is, I think, gonna be the cover A. This is a cool cover. I dig this one.
Not bad.
Yeah. This is the J. Scott Campbell cover.
Okay. It's all right. Not.
Yeah. It's got all the characters in the mask and whatnot. Like, we got Hobgoblin's down here, we got Chameleon, Morbius is over here, Rhino, Doc Ock. But then it's also got Miles. It's got Gwen as Spider-Gwen. You got Venom over here. You got probably Carnage down here. Shocker. Electro's around here somewhere. And then right in the middle, you got Aunt May, MJ, JJJ, and Green Goblin right here in the middle. You got Gwen Stacy, Uncle Ben, Norman Osborn, Robert Robertson. So, I mean, it's a pretty cool cover by J. Scott Campbell. This one, who's this one? This is Lee Bermejo. That's a pretty...
not too bad.
Cool.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool one. I'm not normally for
Vermin
like
right there. They haven't seen high nor hear of Vermin for a long fucking time.
Yeah. I'm not necessarily too keen on like ultra realistic comic book art, but this one kind of does it for me. So like I'm okay with that. This one is Mark Bagley. I definitely want to get this. This probably should be the cover A.
The unconscious Punisher, the unconscious Kingpin really makes me happy.
Yeah. But it's just he kicked all their asses. Like this should probably be the cover A for this issue, in my opinion.
That's a good dude. Mark Bagley Spider-Man is
oh my god,
one of the best, dude.
Yeah, for
Mark
me
Bagley's
it's
completely underrated, dude. Underrated. Him and somebody else who was kind of like him that I always liked, Todd Knock. Both of them very underrated.
You love the Doofy Man? Who's the Doofy Man? That was from 9 minutes ago. Sorry, Wolf. But no. So Spider-Man artists in no particular order. Romita Sr., Romita Jr., Mark Bagley, and Todd McFarlane. Those are my top 4 Spider-Man artists. And if I have to throw a consolation prize in there, I would say Mark Cicchetto for his work on Ultimate Spider-Man over the last 2 years.
Oh yeah, dude, his stuff has been so good. That's pretty
They're
funny.
This is a great cover.
Everything they can.
Is that a fold out? Click the arrow. Is that a fold out? Tell me that's a. Tell me
I don't
that's
think
a
it is. It better be, but I don't think
it has to be. Like, come on.
No, because what these arrows do, it takes you to the next cover.
Oh, it does. Damn, it's got to be a gatefold, dude. That better be a gatefold.
Here we go. 67 wraparound variant. Yes. Okay. Yes. I told this 100%.
That's my cover right there.
100% getting this cover right here. Do the meme. They did the meme on a cover.
They did. I can respect that. I give you. You have this much respect, Marvel, right now. That much.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
If they kill Aunt May in issue 1000, they'll have this much respect.
Yeah, right.
No, they have not killed Aunt May.
Well, they kill her and keep her dead this time.
Yes.
But Patrick Gleason, this is a pretty cool one. That's neat.
Cool. I kind of checked out Spider-Man with that infinite web faded thing, stupid vampire Spider-Man crossover shit.
What for Midnight Spider-Man?
Where they were hunting Spider-Man across the web and killing Spider-Man because
Moreland and the Totem Hunters.
Web of Fate or something like that.
Moreland and the Totem Hunters, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's, I hate Moreland. Moreland is such a stupid fucking character.
So it wasn't just happenstance that made what made Spider-Man. It was all fated.
Yeah, it was all by design. Really all
fucking everything.
Web of Fate and Moreland as a character is just so fucking stupid. He's essentially an energy vampire, retarded. But this is Ryan Stegman variant, with the quote unquote new villain, Ravage. Which that Ravage is not necessarily a new villain, but I guess it's been long enough since Ravage has been talked about. They gotta, So the Scotty Young covers are always fun. Like I just like our Scotty Young's art style. It's just a fun time. Nothing that I would write home about as like, oh, this is a key piece of my collection.
No,
but like,
that's not even a display piece. That's the look, I have a spare Spider-Man 100 in this random box.
Yeah, Scotty Young covers in my mind are reader copies.
Yeah.
Because I mean it's fun. It's a fun art style, but like it's something that you don't want to really care about preserving. So yeah, the Scotty Young covers are they're reader copies. But then this is who's this one? This is Alex Ross. There you go. I was
gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's an Alex Ross cover.
Yeah, this is an Alex Ross cover.
It looks like Alex Ross.
If you enjoyed this video, please hop into the comments and let me know your thoughts on what we discussed today. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe or follow wherever you may be watching this. Last but not least, don't forget to have a super day.